Yo, what is up, everybody? It's Jay the Green. Welcome back to another combat sports related video here today. And as we all know, we are only approximately 72 hours from the day of this recording from UFC 261, with the main event obviously being Jorge Masvidal versus Kamaru Usman, number 2. So today, as you can tell with the title, we will be reacting to Kamaru Usman versus Masvidal 2, more than 6 days extended promo by The Fighting Business. So shout out to that guy. This is a hidden gem that I found. So I always like these promos because they hype up the fights. And in the fight game, it's all about hype. It's all about, laying it all on the line. It's about hyping up the storyline, hyping out the fight, for the best possible product, which is a hell of a war that is filled with just emotion and drama. That's what we need in the fight game. But today we're going to be reacting to this promo. But before I begin, any love is greatly appreciated. Of course, hit that like button, turn on bell notifications to stay up to date with yours truly. And if you're new and you enjoy, maybe it's your first time here and you messed with the kid, hit that sub button, man, because once you become part of the family forever, and it has been growing, and I love you all for that. Let's not waste any more time. Screen. Let's watch this promo, man.
What's up, everybody? UFC President.
What up, Dana?
Right here, and I have been waiting a year for this day to tell you we are back.
Yep, there is a full arena, I believe, for this fight. A full capacity arena.
Usman and Gilbert Burns aren't at
So there'll
the
be an
airport,
arena with full capacity.
about to get on the
Attendance.
flight. We find out late Friday night.
If I'm
Gilbert
not
Burns
mistaken.
out of the car, not feeling well. So then Saturday morning, we hear from Masvidal's management team, and they say that he is "quote unquote" absolutely willing to step up. Jorge Masvidal flies from Miami to Las Vegas, private jet, lands in Las Vegas, takes his test.
With Masvidal accepting the fight on 6 days' notice, which gave him 5 days to get across the world, quarantine, be tested 3 times. Oh, by the way,
Wow.
make weight.
Oh, okay. So of course we were taking a look back at the first matchup
Before he ever goes out there and competes with the baddest dude in the world. Now,
Masvidal
deserves
taking
a ton of
Usman
credit.
on
on 6
with
days
6 days
in a
notice.
fight where he's a 3-1 dog.
170s, get ready. I'm a problem. What?
Fear is my friend. I love fear. Fear allows me to reach my highest potential. The fear of failing is an illusion.
He's walking around saying how bad.
Great Mike Tyson
this
right
guy
there.
Really believes he's Jesus. So, no, it is what it is. I think these guys they find their niche and they run with it. I came into this as a regular guy. I just wanted to work hard and be the best at it, and I am. I don't need to do everything.
By unanimous decision, and still the undisputed.
Although Usman obviously grinded Masvidal out and beat him, every round, it was interesting to see Masvidal get the better of Usman in a couple of exchanges. Not enough to win him rounds, but enough to be like, okay, he is the better striker. We can all say that, safely say that, right? But yeah.
It was rough. 20 pounds in 6 days. That's all I'm gonna say. It was rough, but I did it. I get shit done.
We got this little street thug.
That's rough. 20 pounds in 6 days. It's not easy.
Jesus, he thinking he's Jesus. The only reason this man took the fight is because it was on 6 days' notice, and he had a built-in excuse. And he's still running his mouth, talking about he broke my nose and stepping in on 6 days. Give you 3 weeks, he's gonna do something.
Usman can try to sell whatever he wants to the public, but people ain't stupid, man. You're a fucking idiot.
It's not just insane that he dismantled him, which is for sure insane, but also his fucking gas tank. Usman was pushing on the pedal for 5.
Yeah, Usman has truly a world-class gas tank. This guy does not get tired, despite him having much muscle mass and a lot of muscle for blood to run through. The guy does not get tired. That is very impressive. Very impressive.
A little bit worried about you then? To lose 20 pounds in like 6 days? Ain't that gonna zap you a little bit?
Nah, because the opponent in front of me was very tameable, so he coming up short. I'm not gonna make no excuses. He was a better man tonight. There were some areas where I didn't give him enough credit, and there were some areas where I felt with a better training camp, I can definitely surpass him. And I gambled the dice on myself. I knew I didn't have the greatest gas tank coming in, but I'm still a dangerous man. 6 days, 1 day, 6 weeks.
Masvidal really wants to do this rematch with Usman. And he's talking about it's not about the money, it's about competition. I got the recipe to beat that guy.
I feel like Masvidal is world championship.
Fuck yeah, 100%.
100%.
I've been a fan of that guy since.
Me
Jorge is world class. Definitely when it comes to his striking ability, he's probably the best boxer in his division.
Where would my career be?
He's quite spectacular.
Why the hell am I thinking like a peasant, like so petty? How about if I just ended people's notices?
That's him knocking out Cowboy.
Everyone's just finding out now. All these guys, oh, screw Jesus. I'm like, well, I'm not a hipster. I knew him before he was cool, man. I don't want to be that guy. But I like his resurrection. I like the fact that he was bringing himself.
Here we could see the rise of Masvidal. The last couple of years he's been rising. And this was probably the climax of his rise when he knocked out Ben Askren right here. That was spectacular. I was shocked, truly, when I saw that.
This is like a participation medal. You know how when you do the field day in school and they give you the participation medals? They're like, here you go, kid. You did a great job.
Woo, I remember that. He put it on Leon Edwards, man. I want to see that eventually. Whether Masvidal wins or loses this one, I want to see him fight Leon just to settle the score, for sure. He's the champ. You can't deny that. He's beating the best. That's a fact.
If you win this fight,
you know why? Because I'm in the motherfucking card.
Probably the most important UFC card of the year is Kamaru Usman versus Jorge Masvidal. It's finally signed and it's happening again.
But Usman's gonna get baptized, man.
I am the best on the planet for a reason. Now everybody else, y'all need to put some respect on my name.
Wow. There you guys have it, man. That was amazingly done by the Fighting Business, the channel. Shout out to them, man. All right, so there you guys have that. That is the extended promo. Very well done once again. Now, to give my thoughts here on this matchup, right? To be quite honest, I don't believe that Usman even deserves this shot. Excuse me, Masvidal doesn't deserve this shot.
I'll be talking to you about how.
Sorry about that. That was an ad. But like I said, Masvidal does not deserve this title shot. Let's be quite honest. Let's be honest here. Let's be frank. His last fight was his loss to Usman. He has not beaten. It's not like he went and beat a couple contenders, top contenders at welterweight. He didn't beat anybody. He's been inactive since that bout. So he definitely doesn't deserve it. He definitely should have fought like Colby Covington or something like that for this belt, or it should have been Colby Covington next in line, who was beating Woodley and a couple other guys. So I just don't agree with this matchup, but we get what we get. It's still exciting. It's still interesting. And obviously there's that factor that everyone's bringing up. Masvidal now has a full camp. Now, do I think it will make a huge difference in this rematch? I don't think so, to be quite honest with you. And but yeah, his gas tank probably will be better. But he's the type of guy I think that's always training, and so I don't think his gas tank will be like light years ahead of what it was in the first one. And it really wasn't even that. What it really was is what Usman is. Usman is a world-class wrestler with, dominating grappling. So that's why why Masvidal lost. He was against the clinch. Usman was getting the better of him on basically every grappling exchange. Now, he's a bigger, stronger man than Masvidal. Masvidal just can't handle that. He's not at his level. I think we can all say that. He's not at his level when it comes to wrestling from what we've seen. And he's not as strong as him. He's not as big as him. Now, where Masvidal is most dangerous is his striking. And we saw that even in the first one. We saw that he got the better of Usman in a couple of exchanges. So that's why Usman did what he did to Masvidal. Just grinded him out, Didn't give him a chance to breathe. Didn't give him a chance to, really assess the situation and analyze him. Didn't give Masvidal a chance to really analyze him because he didn't want Masvidal to get comfortable and get momentum. So he didn't even allow Masvidal to build momentum. And I think it's going to be very similar in this one. Usman is the best welterweight on the planet. The only guy I see beating him, honestly, is Colby Covington. That guy gave him all he could work for, and he's a very good wrestler as well. So this is interesting. I mean, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this in all my videos that I do like this. Please go watch other analysts, and I'm by no means, world class analyst. I'm not Joe Rogan. I'm not Luke Thomas. I'm not any of those guys. But by all means, go look at other analysts. I'm sure they have, other opinions and other, listening worthy opinions. So opinions worth listening to. But if I had to give my prediction here, I think Usman wins by decision once again. I think Masvidal will do better, but I just don't think he'll be able to deal with the grappling, man. I think Usman just finds a way to get it done. And he's improving, man. We saw improvement in the Burns fight. He looked spectacular. I mean, his jab is ridiculous. He dropped Burns with a jab. I just don't see him exchanging the way he did with Colby or with Burns, because I think Masvidal is the very best boxer in this division and one of the best boxers in the entire sport of MMA. So I don't see him having, prolonged exchanges with Masvidal. I think he knows better. Masvidal is a very nasty striker, has very good power. Just watch what he did to Nate Diaz. Not even Conor McGregor was able to do that to him. Because Masvidal is a bigger guy than Conor. He put it on Nate, and the doctor had to stop it. He put it on him. He outboxed him. He hurt him, dropped him. It was nasty. Not even Conor beat Nate to that extent in their second rematch. But yeah, guys. All in all, I'm gonna be quite honest. While my prediction is that Usman wins by decision, in my heart, I want Masvidal to win. Because let's be honest, it'd be better for business. It'd be better for the UFC if Masvidal wins, because he's a shit talker. He's very marketable, very likable. He's just a cool dude. Now, no disrespect to Usman, he's a born champion. Now, no disrespect, like I said, you have to put respect on this guy's name. Just because I say he's boring doesn't mean he sucks, doesn't mean he's trash, doesn't mean he's whack. He's amazing. He's amazing in there. His style isn't the most flashy or explosive or, firework. It's not like fireworks. It's not fireworks at all, to be quite honest. But he is the champion and one of the greatest welterweights that have ever lived, and damn near approaching GSP's spot for the greatest welterweight of all time. He's right there. He's second in my book. He's the second greatest welterweight that's ever lived. So while he is boring, I admit, and I'm a hardcore. I'm not a casual. I'm not the guy that says, "Oh, he's a coward for grappling." No, it's not his fault that you can't stop him. It's not his fault. He's just better than you. That's why he beats everyone, because he's better than you. So this casual saying all that bullshit, that's nonsense, by the way. So you hear casual saying he's a coward, he doesn't strike. It's MMA. It's not boxing. You want to see striking, go to boxing, go to Muay Thai, go to Taekwondo. So let's get that out of the way right now. But yes, he is a boring fighter. Even hardcores will admit that. He's not the most, beautiful style, which makes people, drop their jaws or anything like that. But I still enjoy watching him do what he does. Dismantle other men, other world-class athletes, other world-class MMA practitioners. So yeah, guys, that's going to wrap it up. I see it happens. Anything can happen. I could be dead or wrong, and Masvidal knocks him out. Who knows? Anything can happen. Usually, I'm usually wrong, to be quite honest with you. I am able to admit that. But also, there will be two other title fights, both women title fights, with the lovely Shevchenko and of course Zhang Weili, both monsters, and I'm huge fans of both. So I'm looking forward to that as well. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. If you guys have any recommendations, let me know in the comments. It could be, MMA related, boxing related. Obviously, you guys probably know I don't Naruto, anything, any sport, anything. It doesn't have to be those things. If enough of you want it, I will do it. I'm open to many topics. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys for watching. I appreciate all the support lately, and I'll catch you in the next one. This is Jittery signing out. Peace.